Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to AccuSport's training and club fitting studio here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. For those of you I haven't had the opportunity to introduce myself to, I'm Rich Fernandez, and I'm the manager of training and club fitting here with AccuSport. The focus of this particular video is to introduce and explain a new program being launched by AccuSport called the Technology Advocate Program. Now, the goal of the Technology Advocate Program is to begin to inform golfers on the benefits of using AccuSport's launch monitor technology for practice and overall game improvement. Many of you have already received your information packets and signed up, and others of you will be receiving your information packets shortly. You see, back in 2001, AccuSport released its first launch monitor called the Vector Launch Monitor. Now, the Vector Launch Monitor was revolutionary because it took two pictures of the golf ball immediately following impact and measured the dynamic change of the golf ball in those two pictures to give you information like ball speed, launch angle, backspin, side spin, and side angle, all the data needed to make a quality club selection for your player. Now, as AccuSport evolved as a company, in 2006 they launched the Vector Pro Launch Monitor. The Vector Pro incorporated new hardware such as a second camera, making it more accurate on short shots with wedges and things like that. But in addition, it had a new software package that allowed you to incorporate the ball flight data being captured by the launch monitor with swing video being captured by a video camera. Now, this year in 2010, AccuSport's also releasing the Vector X Launch Monitor. The reason the Vector X Launch Monitor is different is the fact that it has an onboard PC processor coupled with an LCD screen, making the system completely portable and easy to use in any environment. Now, when you couple the Vector X and the currently inline Vector Pro with microlens technology, with all of the softwares being offered by AccuSport, and we'll cover the software shortly, we feel we have a wonderful package for players to begin to use launch monitor technology for game improvement. So let's go ahead and go over the inline softwares being offered by AccuSport now. The first software we want to cover is the VFit software. Now, the VFit software is primarily utilized to compare large quantities of data, multiple clubs, multiple hitting sessions, those types of things. The second thing that we'll be looking at is our vTeach software. vTeach is an integrated video and ball flight data system that allows you to videotape your swing utilizing an external FireWire compatible video camera and then associating that particular swing with the ball flight data that's captured by the Vector X. And finally, the vRange software, which is a ball flight simulation software that allows you the opportunity to see what the ball flight would have looked like on 4 different preset distances. The system has a 105-yard hole designed for wedge play, wedge practice, a 155-yard hole which is designed for iron play, and then a 225-yard hole designed for hybrid and fairway wood play, and then a 350-yard driving range or open hole designed to practice shot shaping, those types of things in a wider environment. Now that we've covered the current inline products from AccuSport, let's go over exactly how we plan on accomplishing the goals of the Technology Advocate Program. Because we predominantly work with teaching instructors and club fitters, we realize we don't have the opportunity to touch the avid golfer one-on-one on our own. So we've started on a 3-pronged approach at beginning to release information on the Vector X and its benefits. First is through media and sponsorship. We've hired SK Communications as a publicity firm to begin to release information on the Vector X's technology, and we've already had wonderful write-ups in Golf Week as well as the USA Today and a wide variety of smaller regional media. Second, we've been signed on as the official launch monitor sponsor for the AJGA. So the AJGA will be featuring the Vector X at all of their events, making it more available to younger junior golfers, things like that, making it much more publicized. Second is through web-based media and social media. We've launched a website called practicewithapurpose.com that is aimed at informing consumers and showing consumers through video exactly how to use the VectorX and all of the different software packages that are available through AccuSport, and giving wonderful drills on how to improve your game using launch monitor technology. And the third piece, and the key piece, is you as the technology advocate. These individuals that we're marketing towards are coming to your golf course or your facility on a regular basis, and they are more than likely going to be asking questions. And through giving you the information that you need, you can speak intelligently to them and refer them back to us. So what we want to cover next is how the Technology Advocate Program benefits you. Now, because we realize you as the technology advocate are the key component to the success of this program, we want to make it as beneficial to you as possible. First and foremost, for any customers you refer to AccuSport making a purchase, you'll receive a 10% referral incentive on their total purchase price. Second, for any products you choose to purchase going forward, you're entitled to a 10% discount as well. And finally, you're entitled to a free copy of AccuSport's Fitting Solutions. Fitting Solutions is a full training program that covers all of the aspects of club fitting, including optimum ball flight charts for drivers, fairway woods, hybrids, and irons. The Fitting Solutions program will also be available online going forward, and you'll have access to those videos as well. For those of you who've already received your packages and you want to sign up, feel free to fax back in your registration form at the back of the package, or you can call us to register at 866-759-3302. You can either speak to myself, Rich Fernandez, Andy Allen, or Michelle Spa. All three of us can take care of that for you. For those of you who haven't received the package, you're of course more than welcome to call that same number, 866-759-3302. We are more than happy to provide you with any POP and brochure materials that you may need. We've already designed brochures that outline the product offerings from AccuSport, as well as some package programs that we have set up that cover the software offerings, as well as some net enclosures to make it a seamless purchase for your consumers. We have designed a counter flyer called Practice with a Purpose that outlines the benefits of using a launch monitor for game improvement and practice. We're more than happy to provide you with as many of those as you need, as well as we're designing posters to hang up in your locker rooms if you like. In addition, we're more than happy to provide you with counter card holders to house that information if you'd like. Again, feel free to call us with your registration information, 866-759-3302. Thanks and have a great night.